A Richmond company got $500,000 to build a plant, create dozens of new jobs for the city's south side. It was federal stimulus money. 3 years later, 12 investigates and uncovers there's no plant, no jobs, and the company has virtually fallen off the map. What happened? Where's your money? Investigative reporter Rachel DePompa gets answers.
As we told you at 5 o'clock, the city even held a groundbreaking ceremony for a company called Cephas Industries. Take a look at this picture. It is of the mayor and city council leaders, even a congressman, talking about the promise of a plant and jobs. Again, there's no plant. We sat down with the agency who gave Cephas the money. This dirt site is supposed to be a recycling center, employing at least 50 people. Cephas Industries got $500,000 in federal stimulus money. It was awarded and overseen by the Virginia Department of Mines, Minerals, and Energy.
It's not the desired outcome.
Al Christopher is the director of the Energy Division at the DMME. He was hired to dole out the money for the stimulus projects. The agency handled $109 million. He says they vetted Cephas Industries. It was a 15-year-old company. It had the land and appeared to have the capital to build. But the project never got off the ground. Cephas eventually rented a building off Deepwater Terminal Road.
We saw the operation ongoing twice in a 6-month period, but I can't say what has happened now.
During our 3 separate visits to the site last fall and winter, no one was ever there. The grass was overgrown, the windows covered in paper. During a visit in February, we discovered the company was gone. They'd left a mound of trash behind, and a new business was moving in, cleaning up the mess.
I'm as disappointed as anybody would be that the project didn't have legs and this company wasn't able to stay in business for the long term.
The DMME says with any project there is risk, but this is the only project the agency says didn't last.
It is less than 1/2% of the funds that we administered.
And it may be, but to the average person, $500,000 is a lot of money.
It's a lot of money to anybody.
According to progress reports sent to the government, some of the money, $230,000, was used to buy a John Deere excavator and a 2004 Mack tractor.
The recipient is not supposed to sell any of the property that federal funds were used to procure without permission from this agency and the federal U.S. Department of Energy. We'll take steps based on the information that we can get from you or anyone, if appropriate, to recover any interest in the assets that were purchased with the federal grant money. Any loss is a significant loss in our eyes.
Again, our countless phone calls and emails to Morris Cephas were not returned. The Department of Mines is currently trying to locate Mr. Cephas and determine what's happened to the equipment purchased with your tax dollars. We'll continue to follow this story. Rachel DePompa, 12 on Your Side investigates.